Hey guys, I'm Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some information about free bookish content that is available online. So I really hope that you will enjoy this video. Alright, so I've actually made a list of everything that I'm going to share in this video so that I don't miss out on anything. So the first thing is Google Play Books app. It's an application, you will find it on Play Store, and it's an application where you can actually also buy books. Ebooks, obviously. It's like Kindle sort of, but it's from Google. Yeah, I think I'm making sense. So yeah, you can actually buy books as well for really cheap. Ebooks are usually cheaper than physical books for all the obvious reasons, but there are a lot of free books as well available on Google Play Books app. So that is a great thing. I read two books, ebooks actually, that were completely free. The first one was Silent Crime and the second one was Agent Zero. I am reading it out so that I don't mess it up, because I usually do that sometimes when I'm talking about stuff. Anyway, so these two books were basically thrillers and I read them. Now the book Silent Crime was a fairly shorter read, but Agent Zero was a big book, so it took me a good amount of time to read that book. So yeah, there are a lot of free books there. You can search, like obviously you will not get the the usual books that you would like to read, maybe the books that are in your bucket list. You may not get those books, but there are some good thriller books. I found some crime books as well. I will obviously link everything down, don't worry. So yeah, there are a lot of books. You can also like search by typing the genre, like maybe free YA novels, free crime novels, whatsoever. Now obviously your options are going to be limited, but there are still free books. So if you are completely bored and if you really want to read, you can definitely try the app if you haven't already. Also, they have a good collection of audiobooks. Again, you can buy audiobooks as well, but there are some really amazing free audiobooks available on the application. I listened to one and I loved it, and I cannot believe that it was for free. Why was it for free? But yeah, it was for free. Now the audiobook that I listened to for free was The Rise of the Dragons, and I loved it. The narration was amazing. I really don't get it why it's free, but it's amazing and you can listen to that. But there are some other audiobooks available as well, so definitely check out. In fact, I feel like there were not a lot of options when it comes to ebook, but there are a lot of options in the audiobook section, so definitely check the app out. Alright, the next thing you can do is you can listen to a lot of free literary and book related podcasts on Spotify, and on these podcasts they usually talk about books. They invite guests who are usually writers and they talk about bookish stuff, they talk about literature, and they talk about their own personal experiences, their favorite books. So there are plenty of podcasts actually that you can follow, but I'm going to share with you some of the ones that I listen to. So some of the literary podcasts that I follow are Anything But Silent, Vintage Books, Backlists, Mostly Lit. Mostly Lit is one of my favorites. The next one is the Guardian Books podcast, and lastly You Are Booked. You Are Booked is also really amazing. You can definitely check that out. Now next I want to talk about all these audiobooks channels that are available on YouTube. So there are a lot of people who have their own audiobooks channels where they upload their narration of the book, or maybe they have people who do it for them. You will find a lot of audiobooks actually, and it will actually blow your mind that it's free. There are two audiobooks channels that I have subscribed to. One is Greatest Audiobooks and the second one is Best Audiobooks. These two do have a good collection of audiobooks, but there are many other channels as well. I'm sure you will find many other channels. Now if you always wanted to read Jane Austen novels, then you can definitely listen to the audiobooks right now, because there are a lot of audiobooks audiobooks available on YouTube that are based on the Jane Austen novels, because I've seen, I think there is Pride and Prejudice, there's also Sense and Sensibility. I will give everything in the description box, don't worry. Other than Jane Austen novels, there are some other audiobooks as well. For example, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Agatha Christie novels are also there. I think I saw The Unexpected Guest on some channel. I will surely find it and give the link in the description. I also saw Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami, so I will give everything in the description, don't worry. If you actually spend some time to explore and discover different channels and different audiobooks, then you may find some interesting reads as well. Now lastly, there are obviously some free books available on Kindle as well. You can download the Kindle app, or if you have the Kindle, then you can obviously see that there are some free books as well. I read The Time Management by David Tracy on Kindle for free. It was a free book. I made that to-do list video out of that book only. So yeah, there are some good books available on Kindle as well for free. There are some free audiobooks on Audible as well that you can listen to. I was listening to this one audiobook that is about a DC sniper, and I think that was great. I listened to it I think yesterday I finished it. So yeah, there are some free content over there as well. Now the whole idea of sharing this video is that please try to find free content from good sources, like from good websites, from good applications, and just from authentic places. Alright guys, so that was all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and found it valuable. If you did, then definitely like, share and subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon so you are notified with all the updates, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.